Well, this is a case of 26 to 27 weeks pregnancy. It is a twin pregnancy. As we can see, this is the transamniotic membrane, and if I show you that this is the head of the fetus, this both fetuses are seen together. Both head are in breech position. Non-conjoined, they do not join each other. And you will see separation between them. So head of the fetus number 1, head of the fetus number 2, and this is a fine separating line between them. So non-conjoined. Now, if I try to show you the measurements that I have taken for your convenience, and mine too. Now let me show you from the images I have stored. The measurements. Any measurements that are important? Now you see that the biparietal diameter corresponds to the gestational age of 27 weeks, head circumference 26 weeks, occipitofrontal diameter measures 82.5, abdominal circumference corresponds to the gestational of 23 weeks. So there is discrepancy between BPD and the abdominal circumference, whereas the head circumference now the head circumference and the biparietal diameter and even the OFD, occipitofrontal diameter, they all correspond to the gestational age of 26 to 27 weeks. But the abdominal circumference is 23, is corresponding to the gestational age of 23. I will show you, and there is a reason why I had to take these two together. Now you see the placenta of fetus number 1 is fundal. Here, this is the placenta of fetus number 1, and this is the placenta which is anterior, that of the fetus number 2, this one. This is the fetus number 2. Now here you are seeing both heads together. And you can see the hand and knuckles. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the hand with knuckles seen in between in this region. Now as I proceed towards the study, okay, now let me demonstrate to you. This is the transverse of the abdomen of the fetus number 1, no, fetus number 2, and this is the head of the fetus number 2. I'm trying to get a better view to get the biparietal diameter. So okay, we can take any one. It will not matter. Though not so accurate in this view, but conserving time, no. The biparietal diameter outer to inner 27 weeks, and the abdominal circumference 23 weeks. Now discrepancy is consistent with IUGR, sparing the head, but there is another anomaly. Let's move towards that. And that is, you will see that all the limbs of the fetus, both fetuses, now this is the tibia and fibula. See the measurement. 23 is the measurement of the, this is the tibia. Now tibia measures 26 mm. This is the tibia fibula, measures 23. So this much below the normal measurement, should be at 97 percentile, should be something above 28. And you see, also note the bowing of the bones. You see, the bowing of the bone is seen. So this was tibia and fibula. Now what about the femur? Fetus is hyperactive a bit. Now this is the foot. This is the foot. Tibia, fibula. Let us get the femur. This is the femur. Now this is the femur. See the bowing of the femur. And the length of the femur is 29 millimeter, 32 to 35 mm goes much below the 95 percentile. Similarly, all the limbs are short, bowing, consistent with achondroplasia, micromelia. Now this is the umbilical cord. The umbilical cord shows, however, it shows normal measurements. I've seen before this case, that's why I'm saying that. Now see that the PI is 0.99, resistive index is 0.60, and the SD ratio is 2.53. All are within normal. Uterine nitrate is usually not of an importance at this gestational age, and that in twin pregnancy, Lata Sunyamata. These are the eyes. Second, hyperactivity. Both fetuses are hyperactive, should be. Now the spine is otherwise normal except showing lordosis. This is the spine from its cephalic to caudal portion. This fetus is very active, hyperactive. Now you see that if you follow from the head, the vertebral column up to its caudal region, so it's normal. There is no anomaly in this region. Similarly, the abdominal contents are normal. You see the kidney. This is the kidney. It's normal. The urinary bladder is seen. Stomach bubble is seen. The chest is not small. Now let's see the heart. Here. The heart shows normal cardiac activity. I'm sorry, because of the hyperactivity of the fetus, I'm taking some more time than usual. This is the fourth review. This one. So heart is normal, no cardiac issue. So this is in fact a case of IUGR with achondroplasia. Skeletal dysplasia in a twin pregnancy, which is achondrogenesis. Short limbs, dwarfism in a twin pregnancy. Thank you very much.